Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? And as you can see, I got a new Dino deck. I got the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading Card Structure deck, the Dino Rage. And as you can see, it came with the manual about all the instructions. I also got more instructions about the cards and a dueling mat. So let's get into this. So first, we have Super Conductor Tyranno. And next we have another one called Oxydon. Ooh, here comes a trap card called Goblin Out of the Frying Pan. Here's a cute one called Baby Ceratops. And this card effects like this: if this card is destroyed by an effect and sent to the graveyard, select one level 4 or below dinosaur type monster from your deck and special summon it. We have a spell card called Tail Swipe. Oh, here we go. We got a Tyranno Infinity. A spell card called Jurassic World. All face-up monsters, dinosaur-type monsters, gain 300 attack and defense points. There's a good one called Black Stego. Here's a trap card called Survival Instincts. It says, select any number of dinosaur-type monsters in your graveyard and remove from play. Gain 400 life points for each dinosaur type you remove. That's a good one. We got a one called Magical Mallet, the spell card. And it says, add any numbers of cards from your hand to the deck and shuffle it. Then draw the same number of cards you added to the deck. We have a Hydrodon. We have a trap card called Negate Attack. So for this one, it says active only when your opponent monster declares an attack. Negate the attack of that one monster and end the battle phrase. Ooh, we got an Ultimate Tyranno. We have a Gillosaurus. We have a Megamorph. So for this one, so while your life points are lower than your opponent's, the original attack of the equal monster is doubled. While your life points are higher, the original attack of the equal monster is in half. We got a trap called Hunting Instinct. For this one's active only when a monster is special summoned to your opponent's side of the field. Special summon one dinosaur type monster from your hand. Ooh, we got a good spell card, guys. It's called Heavy Storm. So for this card, when you activate it on your turn, it says destroy all spells and trap cards on the field. So you can destroy all traps and spell cards. We got another dinosaur called Cabazolos. Cabazolos. Or if you guys can read that name out or something, it's Kabazauls. Cabasaurus. Spell card called Mystical Space Typhoon. Destroy one spell or trap card on the field. Ooh, here we go. We got another Hydrodon. And for this special ability, when this card is destroyed and your opponent monster by battle sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Hydrodon from your deck. So that's a good special ability. This spell card, Mess Mimic Control. During your opponent's next turn, you can activate this card. Your opponent cannot change the battle position of monsters except with the card effects. So that's pretty good. Like if your opponent's in defense or attack, you probably have to play this card. You'll play this card to like probably stop their attack or defense. Okay, we got another trap card called Malfunction. This card, pay 500 life points to negate the attack of a trap card and return it to its original position. We got another dinosaur called Hyper Hammerhead. As you can see, the face looks like a hammer. Excuse me. We got a good trap card. It's called Magical Arm Shield. So for this one, active only when your opponent declares an attack while there's a monster on your side of the field. Take control of one of your opponent's face-up monsters, except the attack monster, and this monster is attack instead. At the end of the battle phase, return control of this monster to your opponent. So when you're getting attacked and you have magical armor shield, when someone declares an attack, you can play this card so you can control one of your opponent's monsters so that your opponent's monster can destroy that instead of your own monster. We got a dinosaur called Black Patera. Ooh, we got a trap card called Volcanic Eruption. So for this one, active only during end phase while Jurassic World is on the side of the field, destroy all cards on the field. So this means when you destroy all cards on the field, that would mean like your monsters, spells, traps, and magic cards. And we got a good dinosaur called Black Tyranno. And his ability, when your opponent's monsters are in defense mode, this guy can attack your life points directly. We got a spell card called Ryoku. So for this one, half the attack of one face-up monster and add the same amount to the attack of another monster until the end of the turn. And guys, we got another Hyper Hammerhead. We got a spell card called Sebek's Blessing. And this card is a spell card. Active only when a monster you control has attacked your opponent directly. Gain life points equal to the battle damage that the monster inflicts to your opponent. So I think this would mean if someone has a higher attack points than like your opponent, I think it means when you attack and play this spell card, I think it means that your monster's attack position would say like for like Mad Sword Beast. Well, that's the next card. Say like his attack points is 1400. If my opponent had like a lower card than had a lower card than 1400, I think that it would mean that I would be adding 1400 life point, like 14 attack points to my life points. I think that's what it means. So, if you guys ever get this spell card, this might be good for you. And like I said, Mad Sword Beast, a trap card called Fossil Extinction. Destroy one card from your hand. Select one dinosaur type monster in your graveyard and special summon it and effect monster spell card. Special summon it this way has it effect negate. When this card is removed from the field, destroy that monster. When the monster is destroyed, destroy this card. So that's fossil extinction for you guys. This spell card called Lightning Vortex. Discard one card from your hand. Destroy all faced up monsters on your opponent's side. So, when it's your turn, and you got some cards in your hand, and you can discard one card from your hand to the graveyard and destroy your opponent's monsters at once. Destroy all of them. So this spell card, Lightning Vortex, would actually come in handy if you guys have this. Okay, let's see. We got Cybersaurus. You see, it looks like a Triceratops. And we got another Magic Mallet. Ooh, this one. We got a trap card called Semic Shockwave. Simic Shockwave. Active only when a dinosaur type monster is on your side on the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. Select 3 of your opponent's spells and trap card zones. You cannot select a zone if a card is already in it. The select zone cannot be used. Destroy this card during your third standby phrase. After activate, then you can return 1 dinosaur monster to your graveyard to your hand. So I think for this one, it says select 3 of your opponent's spells or trap card zones. You cannot select a zone if you. So it will probably mean like, well, I don't really know or something. But if you guys know what it means, leave down a comment for me. I'll leave a comment. But I think this would actually be really good. You can probably control one of your opponent's spells or trap cards, and then if this card goes to the graveyard, select one dinosaur. Then return 1 dinosaur monster from your graveyard to your hand. We have a Miracle Jurassic Egg. So this card, as you can see, it looks really cool. So, while this card is faced up on your side, this card cannot be removed from play. Place 2 counters on the card each time a dinosaur monster is sent to the graveyard. By tributing this card, select and special summon 1 dinosaur monster from your deck. Level is equal to equal or lower than the number of counters on this card when it tributes. That's actually a really pretty good one. Ooh, we got a spell card called Big Evolution Pill. So for this one, it says tribute 1 dinosaur monster to activate this card. This card remains faced up on the field for 3 of your opponent's turns. While this card faced up on the field, you can normal summon or set dinosaur type monsters without tributing. So I think for this one, you can probably tribute any monster, I think, like from your hand. If you guys have a dinosaur type monster or deck, tribute 1 dinosaur monster from your. This card remains faced up. So this card this card is faced up on the field for like 3 of your opponent's turns. While this card is faced up on the field, you can normal summon or set dinosaur type monsters without tributing. So that's pretty good. We have a Dark Triceratops. And lastly, guys, another Gillosaurus. So that's the Dinosaur Rage Structure deck. Please leave down a comment. Please subscribe and comment down below. And I can't wait to see you all. If you guys are interested in dinosaurs, leave down a comment. I know I am, because I'm collecting more and more dinosaurs as I can go. And these dinosaur decks would probably help anybody who wants to become a dinosaur duelist. So, further ado, please leave down a comment down, hit that bell like down below, and see you guys next time.